Tammy Slaton is opening up like never before. The 1000lb Sisters star is finally sharing the raw, unfiltered truth about her weight loss journey, especially what really happened before and after her gastric sleeve surgery, and the challenges she's still facing today. Starting her transformation in 2020 at over 600 pounds, Tammy has seen incredible highs and heartbreaking lows. From undergoing gastric bypass surgery to battling emotional setbacks like the death of her husband Caleb Willingham, her road to recovery has been anything but easy. But in 2024, Tammy hit a turning point, getting her long-awaited skin removal surgery and finding love again with her new fiancé. Tammy recently made headlines after an emotional appearance on A Creative Chaos podcast, where she spoke candidly about her pre-surgery struggles and post-op reality. In a clip shared on Instagram, the host, Hunter Azell, related his own journey with gastric sleeve surgery, joking about how he couldn't finish all the food on his plate afterward. Tammy laughed in agreement, then opened up about the brutal liquid pre-op diet she had to endure. "It's nasty," Tammy said, shaking her head. She couldn't even remember the name of the liquid protein she had to drink, she just knew it was awful. And when the host asked about Fairlife shakes, Tammy didn't hold back. "All the milk stuff just makes me sick," she said. Turns out, Tammy either has a strong aversion to milk or could be lactose intolerant. Instead of mixing her protein with milk or water, she admitted she sometimes eats a dry, a habit that, while unique, can be dangerous. Dry scooping can lead to choking or breathing problems, and experts recommend mixing powders with water to improve digestion and absorption. Before surgery, Tammy's diet looked drastically different. She confessed to drinking up to 12 cans of soda a day and leaning heavily on comfort foods like ramen noodles and soup. Her portions were massive, and the emotional toll it took was just as heavy as the physical one. But after surgery, everything changed. Tammy followed a strict, step-by-step plan, starting with pureed foods, moving on to soft meals, and eventually transitioning to solid, high-protein, low-carb, low-sugar meals. Soda completely cut out. Her diet now revolves around balanced nutrition, hydration, and a lifestyle focused on long-term success. Though surgery helped her lose a staggering amount of weight, Tammy is quick to remind fans, it's not a magic fix. It's a daily fight. She's now become a symbol of perseverance, inspiring thousands with her transparency and courage. She's also opening up about moments that never aired on 1000lb Sisters, giving fans a deeper look at the real person behind the transformation. Tammy continues to manage her weight and health with a fierce sense of determination. She's not perfect, and she doesn't pretend to be, but that's exactly what makes her story so powerful. Tammy Slaton is more than a success story. She's proof that even after the hardest battles, happiness is still possible. Amy Slaton is done staying quiet. After a sarcastic jab from a critic, the 1000lb Sisters star is speaking out this time, with honesty, accountability, and a powerful message about self-worth and resilience. It all started when Amy shared a lighthearted Instagram post about dyeing fabric with coffee, a creative hobby she's been exploring. But not everyone was interested in crafts. One follower, Heather Nelly, took the opportunity to throw shade at Amy's health journey, commenting, "I'm gonna remember these posts next season," when she's staring at the camera saying, "I don't have time to worry about my diet." Amy didn't hold back. "I've been eating healthy lately," she clapped back, setting the record straight. 4 years, Amy and her sister Tammy Slaton have shared their deeply personal weight loss stories with the world on 1000lb Sisters. In the early seasons, Amy was seen as a success story, losing weight quickly, qualifying for surgery, and fulfilling her dream of becoming a mom. Tammy, on the other hand, struggled publicly with food addiction, leading to emotional setbacks. But by season 7, everything flipped. Tammy shocked fans with a 500-pound weight loss, skin removal surgery, and a renewed sense of confidence. Meanwhile, Amy found herself under fire both for gaining weight and for jumping into a whirlwind romance with Brian Levorn, whom she got engaged to just 4 months into dating. Critics accused Amy of losing focus on her health the moment she became a mother. Others went so far as to claim she was jealous of Tammy's glow-up. But Amy knows better, and she's taking back control of her narrative. She's acknowledged slipping into emotional eating, especially under the stress of single-parenting 2 young children, Gage and Glenn. But lately, Amy has been turning things around. She's made changes to her diet, improved her mental health, and is actively working on her fitness goals. Yes, she's gained a few pounds, but she's already working to lose them. Yes, she's in a new relationship, but she's setting boundaries and prioritizing herself. Most importantly, Amy isn't letting trolls define her anymore. She's proving that health journeys are messy, non-linear, and deeply personal. And just because progress isn't always visible doesn't mean it's not happening. Amy Slaton may have stumbled, but she's getting back up, stronger than ever. Because for her, it's not about perfection. It's about persistence. Tammy Slaton has found love again, and this time it's forever. The 1000 LB Sisters star just dropped a bombshell during her appearance on the Creative Chaos podcast. She's engaged to her girlfriend, Andrea Dalton, marking a major new chapter 3 years after the tragic passing of her husband, Caleb Willingham. The revelation came casually, almost by accident. While chatting with host Hunter Azell, Tammy said, "Me and my fiancé, we kind of just chill at home." Hunter stopped her mid-sentence. "Hold on, you said fiancé?" Tammy then held up her hand with a proud smile, flashing a sparkling silver engagement ring. Fans were stunned and thrilled to hear the unexpected news. While Tammy only went public with Andrea 2 months ago, she revealed they've actually been together for almost 3 years. She's kept their romance private until now. As for the proposal, Tammy's keeping those details under wraps for now. But fans are hoping for more on the next season of 1000 LB Sisters. Tammy first teased her new relationship on the show with a confession that surprised both viewers and her family. "There's something I haven't told my family. Amy's not the only one that's been seeing somebody new. I've been seeing someone for the past couple months, and it's going pretty well." Then came the big reveal. The person I'm dating is a woman. Coming out as pansexual years ago, Tammy shared that her romantic preferences shifted after Caleb's death. "I just don't want to be with men anymore," she admitted. Tammy married Caleb Willingham in November 2022 after the two met at a rehab center during a vulnerable time in both their lives. Their love story unfolded on screen, giving fans hope, but heartbreak followed when Caleb passed away in July 2023. According to an autopsy, he died of natural causes tied to complications from super-morbid obesity. Tammy recalled the devastating moment she found out. "I was sitting in the fetal position." She told People magazine that a friend of Caleb's texted her, first saying things weren't looking good, and 20 minutes later, confirmed he was gone. In the wake of his passing, Tammy had a custom ring and necklace made with his ashes, designed in the shape of a musical note, a tribute to Caleb's memory, and a symbol she now carries close to her heart. "He's going to live on forever," she said. "His memory is encapsulated." Now, as Tammy steps into this new phase of her life with Andrea by her side, fans are witnessing a powerful story of healing, identity, and love after loss. Tammy Slaton is living proof that even after the darkest seasons, light can find its way back in.